My videos are back to posting again on Twitch. Like, I was streaming for like 10 days in a row and nothing was clipped by Twitch. After I already enabled the settings, I already applied Storm Pass broadcast in the settings. I did all that. So what I'm doing now is if it stops saving my streams, I just have to go back in it and reset and reapply and do all that. And I'm like, bro, why? I know it says 7-14 days, but that's a problem that other people don't have to really worry about. Let's hear what Marlon talking about real quick.
Not chase money. Do not chase money. Do not. Like, I'm telling you right now, please, do not chase money, bro. Because it will not come to you. It's the same way when you chase a relationship. It does not come to you. Matter of fact, do not. The only thing you should chase is your goal and dreams. You know what I'm saying? That it sounds really corny, but that is really what it is. You just chase God and have a goal and dream in your mind and have a plan for that goal and dream, and the money will just come with it. Like, it's like that. You see what I'm saying? But dreams don't pay. Most of the time, Chad, dreams do pay. You know what I'm saying? It really does. Because God will see you on this path of chasing whatever you want to chase. No matter, again, I've said this multiple times, whether that's an education, whether that's being a football player, basketball player, being a streamer, YouTuber, being the best in your class, whatever it is, usually success comes with money, no matter what it is. You see what I'm saying? If you struggle with money, which I know a lot of people do, bro, a lot of people do, the only thing that saved me, and I'm telling you right now, was to not think about it. But hear me out. This is so much more easier than done. So much more easier than done. But please, if you want to get out of your situation and don't want to worry about money, you gotta have another plan. You have to have another plan. You have to. If you're used to having no money, correct me if I'm wrong, you're basically saying money as in, like, you know, you work a normal job at 9 to 5, you have bills, and when you pay those bills, there's basically no money left to do maybe fun stuff or like do whatever you need to buy. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Money, when I'm circling back to why I say this, is because that a lot of people don't need a lot of money. Like, my mom doesn't need a lot of money. She never want it, bro. You ask my mom right now, she wouldn't even want. Everybody wants money, of course, bro. Somebody who says they don't, they're capping. But a lot of people don't want millions and stuff like that. They just want the freedom of having a little extra money over to feel like they're not stressing about bills. You see what I'm saying, chat? Which a lot of times, a lot of people is in a position for that. Just like nobody in here in the chat, I'm guessing, is asking to be millionaires tomorrow. I know y'all not asking, because I wasn't even asking that, bro. I've never, ever, I promise you right now, I've never, ever, since I was a kid, thought about, oh, I want to be a millionaire. A lot of people do. A lot of people love money. I don't love money, bro. Money is the biggest tool to get freedom, 100%. The people who say not, they're capping. Money changes your life. Yes, it does. Does it change your morals or whatever you stand for? It should not, but a lot of people it does. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people just don't want to stress over money. It's that simple. So, y'all know I've been on both sides of the coin. First time, I'm on the other side of the coin. Thank you, God. I'm very blessed. I still cannot believe it to this day, okay? I started off when I was probably 15. I've said this multiple times. I started off as a caretaker. I used to work night shifts. And I would still go to school, right? I used to deliver packages, like a UPS type of thing, but in Sweden. And then I worked at an Amazon type of, what's it called, chat? When you work at like a warehouse. Yes, thank you, like a warehouse. I used to work at a warehouse, pack packages. I used to work with my best friend, actually. So I've worked multiple jobs, and the last job I had was I was a train instructor. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if that's the way to put it, but I used to walk during the trains and take tickets. Yes, like literally back and forth every single day. I worked as a train instructor, right? But before that, I didn't have a job for like 3-4 months. And I would just roam around with like the money I had from my last job, because I didn't pay no rent and no nothing, because I lived at home, right? So I didn't really have anything to do, so I could just chill. You see what I'm saying? But I also knew when I got up with this, I always had a dream of becoming a YouTuber, streamer, right? So I was like, okay, I set up a plan for myself. I said, and this was anything, by the way. I said, okay, how do I set up this plan so I can get myself a PC, I can get myself a computer. I can get myself a monitor. I can get myself like all this stuff. I can get myself money to do like, you know, all these things, right? So I had a plan before even going in to anything. So what I'm trying to say was, if you sitting here stressing with money, which I know a lot of people, and trust me, like, brother, trust me when I tell y'all, I understand. For like, there's nothing I don't understand about that, brother. Like at all. Trust me. I say, figure out what you actually want to do. Figure out what you actually want to do. The second you figure out what you actually want to do, chase that, but have your job as the part of it where you support that dream. You see what I'm saying? So what I did was, I would work as a training instructor. Actually, let me tell you what I did. For 6 months straight, and this was my plan, by the way, I worked as a training instructor, and every single dime I made, I would put away. Every single dime. So I put away everything, and then I quit my job. Don't do this if you're not. And the thing is with me, I'm delusional. So like, my dream was delusional, 100%. It was delusional. But now what? Now it's not delusion. Now it's my real life. Have your job, but also have a plan to get out of there. You see what I'm saying? But also, if you like that job, then strive in that job to maybe become the boss or the chef. Or you see what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say is, there's always a bigger plan. Like, there's always a bigger plan. You see what I'm trying to say? So like, there's a lot of people, trust me right now, that genuinely, I'm not even trolling, that loves working at McDonald's. They love working at McDonald's. And you can laugh about that, but people do. Because all of us, we all in this world, we don't think the same. So a lot of people have like different dreams. I'm being serious. And you can laugh however you want, but that's their dream. You gotta respect their dream then. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying a lot of people have a dream to work at McDonald's. I'm not saying that. But let's say you work as a nurse. Then you know what? Become the top nurse. Let that be your plan and lay that plan out. And slowly but surely, you'll stop stressing about money because you already kind of see where you're going. You see what I'm saying? You see a different journey already. So then you know that you just gotta stick through it. Just stick through it for like a couple months or a year or 2 years, whatever it is.
The Chevy Equinox EV is more than an SUV. It's your chance to catch up.
And what I want to say is this. For example, my mom, right? My mom works a normal job, right? She has 4 kids. She works a normal job. She works at like a thrift store. Makes absolute minimum wage. I'm gonna tell you right now. Because she makes about $2,000 exactly. $2,000 a month. Okay? $2,000 a month. She has an apartment that she gotta fit my brother and my sister in. You know what I'm saying? But my mom pays a very high expensive rent for where she lives. So pretty much, I'll tell you right now, pretty much 70% is going to rent. That's the rent, you know what I'm saying? That goes to rent. And the other percent goes to food and clothes for my little brother and food and clothes for my sister, right? And my other brother, you know what I'm saying? For my whole family pretty much, as y'all can understand. Thank you, Lord Jesus Christ. I'm able now, I pay her rent every month. Y'all know that, right? I've been doing it for a few months now since I started, you know what I'm saying? God help me out. I think I've told y'all this. And when I tell y'all right now, it took every single stress you can imagine off my mom's shoulders. Just that right there. She has so much less stress now off her shoulders because the biggest part of her salary she can like relax with. If she wanted to go and buy a meal for my brother, she can do that instead of thinking, you know what, maybe I'll buy that meal for him once a week or twice a week. Now she can do that if she wants to whenever. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm guessing what y'all trying to say, most of y'all, is probably like money is a big problem because everything goes to needs in life, like needs. How many times do you go to the gas station and you fill your car up? Some people don't even have a car. I still don't have a car, you know what I'm saying? But how many times do you go to I'm guessing a lot of people, you're filling the car up and you don't want to fill your car up with that money Because it's like, that's nothing you want to spend money on, but you have to. You see what I'm saying? You have to spend money on food. You have to spend money on train, on bus, on whatever it is. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of expenses. But when do you ever go to, I don't know, when do you ever go to GameStop and buy yourself a game? No, because you probably can't put that to it because that's not a need. It's not a need, but it's a need to survive. It's a need for food. It's a need for transportation. It's a need for, I don't know, you see what I'm saying? It's a need to pay your bills, your electricity bill, your phone bill, so you can call. You know what I'm saying? And with that though, so to stop stressing about it, circle back to God, again, it all comes down to faith. You gotta have faith, bro. Like you have to. You have to. No faith, no dream. No faith, no dream. No faith, no work. No faith, no nothing. That's what it is. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. So that's my general advice on it, and that's my general take on it. There's so much more, obviously, you can read about and think about and talk about and all that stuff. But like, I know. Trust me. Trust me. I'm with y'all, bro. I know that is not easy at all. Please, just stick through it. Do not give up. Do not give up. I'm telling you, please, for the love of God, please, whatever it is, do not at all. You know what I'm saying? It's just not. If you give up, you lose. If you give up, you lose. If you don't give up, you don't lose. It's that simple. Make your choice. Make your decision. You know? Just have a plan. Now listen, a lot of people struggle to come up with a plan. That's okay. But again, that's about beliefs again. You know what I'm saying? Because you believe that you will come up with a plan. You see what I'm saying? So just please, you're good. You have time. Figure it out. Faith without works is dead, okay? I've talked about this so many times, but it kind of circles back to what we just talked about. Beliefs, but you put your work ethic towards that as well at the same time, no one's stopping you. There's no one stopping you, no matter what you want to become, at all.
Today, I'm going to show you guys my exact method to blow up on YouTube in 2025. No bullshit, right? So I must flip the screen over here. And as you can see, this month so far, we're at a whopping $2,324. I don't know about you, but I could use an extra $2,324. No cap. I'm not stingy. I'll take it, right? No cap. But I could use an extra over here. And as you can see, this month so far, we're at a whopping $2,324. I don't know about you, but I could use an extra $2,324. No cap. I'm not stingy. I'll take it, right? No cap. So boom, we got this channel here. We have 120,000 subscribers. Shout out to everybody who has been supporting, right? And then on this channel here, a lot of you guys don't know I have another channel. This is my first YouTube channel that I ever started. It has 800,000 subscribers, and realize I haven't posted on here much because I've been focusing on this channel here, trying to get this, you know what I'm saying, the heat on this side, and then I'll pivot back. This one is kind of on autopilot. I make about $1,500 to $2,000. This month was a little lower because I haven't posted. I usually post like 1 or 2 videos here and there, but I haven't this month, right? So I'm gonna break it down to you like a science, my exact method. And ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. Number 1, the idea is the most important thing on the planet when it comes to YouTube. If you have a shitty idea, right? Or this is another problem. You can have a great idea, but if there is no demand for that idea, for example, if you talk about the iPhone 4 or the iPhone 3G in 2025, you better tell a secret that nobody knows about, because the odds of somebody giving a shit about an iPhone 3G in 2025 is like this small. So make sure there is demand for whatever it is that you're talking about, right? Because that directly links to how well your video will perform, right? If you're going to make a video, it has to be about something people genuinely care about, right? The reason why a lot of my videos, I'm going to switch it back here. My top performing video right now is this video here. I moved to Vegas. It's called I Moved to Vegas for My Girlfriend and I Regret It. Why did this video do so well? And it got 596 subscribers, $330 so far within the last 6 days. That's good money, right? I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? It's because the relationship with the dating scene right now. So a lot of this video is basically catering to people who are struggling in the dating scene and they can relate to it, right? That's the value proposition that I propose, and it gives people a reason to like, oh my God, what the hell happened in Vegas? Why do you regret it, right? And this is my second point. You have to, for the love of me, focus on the title before the thumbnail. I know you hear a lot of gurus telling you, oh, focus on the thumbnail, focus on the thumbnail, focus on the thumbnail. Let me tell you right now, come close. Bullshit. Why I say it's bullshit? Look at this video. It has no thumbnail. There's no thumbnail. It's just me with kicked up. My foot is propped up. As you can see here, it's literally no thumbnail, right? It's a screenshot from the video. So you don't need the most absurd, you don't need to be a Photoshop professional to make your videos blow up. You get what I'm saying? It has 46,000 views. I don't know if you need, I have other examples as well, if you need another one, right? I'm trying to make this as seamless as possible for you guys, right? So another video here, boom, 6,000 views, right? Okay, this one got 6,000. I don't have a thumbnail here. This is when I posted yesterday. Let's grab another video for evidence, right? This video, let's go with this one over here. This was like the starting of the whole dating relationship series that I started, right? This video here is another example. No thumbnail, right? It's not necessary. Yes, it will boost your click-through rate, but I would rather you focus on the title and idea, which is the title is directly linked to the idea. So if the idea is trash, if I had labeled this something else like I got 0 matches on dating apps, it wouldn't have performed as well as I changed my Tinder pics and still got 0 matches. I'm done. That adds some kind of emotional reaction, and it's like, it makes it dramatic. So you gotta know how to spice it up, right? People get paid big money for headlines and just knowing how to evoke emotions when they create titles. Like there's people who literally get hired to do that at certain marketing companies. It's very important. So